Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. This is the second video of the day. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the new Madden title update that was just released into Madden Ultimate Team. I'm also going to be, into Madden NFL 20. I'm also going to be talking about the new schedule that is coming up for Madden NFL 20. So guys, let's go ahead and let's get into it. Now, this schedule also does confirm the Harvest promo as well as Zero Chill. So let's get into it. So the key highlights here. So there is a new X Factor zone ability in the game. It is called Momentum Shift. Now, Momentum Shift is, as said here, it is inspired by Ultimate Team legend Ray Lewis, and Momentum Shift will knock all opposing players out of the zone in addition to wiping out all opponents' zone progress. Momentum Shift activates after 3 successful hit stick tackles on arcade and simulation, or 5 total in competitive. So also in franchise, it's available as a zone ability for a field general, middle linebacker, or a run support safety. And then in Ultimate Team, the Ultimate Team requirements, it is available as a zone ability for all linebackers. So in my opinion, this is a huge ability coming to the game. This basically will wipe out all of the progress from your guys. Basically, let's say you're one pass away from getting Randy Moss to his Moss chemistry, and then you got Momentum Shift Ray Lewis, who's one hit stick away, and he gets a hit stick on you. Guess what? Now you have to get like 3 or 4 passes, whatever it is. I think that's pretty insane, man. Honestly, that's an insane X Factor ability. That's gonna be freaking nuts. So there we go. Also, it does say here that all abilities from previous title updates are now supported in franchise mode, blah, blah, blah. Okay, global updates, general stability and connectivity improvements. NFL player likeness update, there is the Bears running backs, so right now these are the likeness updates. David Montgomery, Tony Pollard, Rhett Kern, and also Blake Cashman, as well as it fixed an issue with the likeness of Peyton Barber, as well as it updated the hair for Julio Jones. It added a new version of the Bears throwback helmet, and it updated the side stripes on Titans home and away in alternate uniforms. Then it updated the referee hats to display the NFL 100 logo. Just simple stuff being added in the game, and that's pretty much that. Franchise updates. So all abilities added in the previous updates are now available in new and existing franchise leagues. So Moss. This basically got Moss, Lumberjack, which is the defensive ability that is preventing broken tackles and could cause fumbles when using cut stick tackles. Goal line stuff, out of my way, inside stuff, no outsiders, and tank, which is inspired by Rob Gronkowski. And that's pretty much it. And yeah, so also it updated the full on-field control league option for players to work for head-to-head games. New game day scenarios added around playoff scouting in the Super Bowl for new and existing franchise leagues. I like that because they're adding new scenarios and they're updating franchise. That's what I really like. They're actually doing some stuff with franchise, which I really like. They're updating it. They're updating it by the month, which is amazing. Fixed an issue exposing debugged text and new league news stories. Moving on here, adjusted league commissioner setting player overall cut restrictions from 60 to 70 overall. Fixed an issue in multi-user leagues during a forced week advance, causing the player card to display incorrect information. And then changed the coach preseason mentor scenario so that they're no longer triggering on the same player year over year. I think that is incredible because they're basically updating franchise monthly and they're actually paying attention to franchise. I really like that, man. I'm very happy. Moving on, we got some presentation updates, various commentary updates. Fixed an issue causing the play call screen and or kick meter to disappear after pressing the pause button following a timeout. This is huge because I went ahead and I was doing, I think, a solo battle game or a solo challenge, and I had this issue where I clicked the pause button and then called the timeout or whatever, and the play call screen just disappeared. So that really sucked. Also, it updated the superstar loading screen for Jadeveon Clowney, and then also added the receiver red line to the practice field. Just small little things. Moving on to gameplay updates. This is huge. So they tuned the Moss zone ability, which increased zone triggers to 3 catches for 30 plus air yards on arcade and simulation and 5 catches on competitive. Also increased required distance of passes when active from 50 plus to 55 plus air yards. That is huge, man. They're tuning the Moss ability because it was really overpowered when it came to the game. So that is awesome that they went ahead and updated it. Also, it updated running animations for scrambling QBs. Tuning to reduce the effectiveness of aggressive run blocking coach adjustment. I like that. Basically making the playing field more balanced. That's amazing. Moving on, tuning to reduce frequency of AI-controlled players attempting strip tackles when using the aggressive strip ball coach adjustment. Also reduce chance of face mask penalties and broken tackles with this adjustment. Like it. Tuning to reduce stumbling on defenders after a turnover while out of bounds. Fix an issue preventing QB-contained defenders from properly disengaging in the 4-3 over formation. Fix an issue preventing zone coverage effectors from breaking into pursuit versus QB draw plays. That's pretty huge. I mean, if you don't have your guys, if basically your guys cannot break, then that's less defenders on the field. So that's pretty obvious. I like that. Fix an issue preventing a tackle in a specific multiplayer interception animation. And then fix an issue causing the deep middle third defender in cover 3 plays to abandon his zone versus play action read. Just a lot of small stuff, but still really cool. I mean, the Moss zone ability is the big highlight here. Also, we got some Ultimate Team updates. So we added secondary positions for some players. So this is another huge one. Dev note. Secondary positions allow users to substitute players with this capability into other positions and still have their chemistry count towards their lineup. Secondary position feature is only available on select power-ups and will open up after you consume the core elite or legend version of this player. For example, Aaron Donald will have the option to be designated as either left end or D tackle once his power reaches the tier after placing in his core elite. A full list of eligible players and their positions will be posted shortly. So that is a pretty huge one, man. I mean, that's a good one. That I like that they went ahead and added that in. That way you can move Aaron Donald to left end or D tackle and you won't lose the chemistry. I really like that. Moving on here, the likeness updates and signature passing animations added for Ultimate Team legend QB Peyton Manning. That's also really big because there have been some problems with Peyton Manning, and now they just got a likeness update as well as signature passing animations. I like that. Also, there was a likeness update for the young version of Evan Smith. That's just a simple one. Moving on, we have 4 new players in Superstar KO: Marvin Harrison, Deion Sanders, Troy Polamalu, and Ed Reed. So, overall, this was a good title update for EA. This was a good title update. I like the fact that they went ahead and updated the Moss ability. I also like that they did some likeness updates. They kept franchise updated. That's what I really like, man. That's what EA is doing right this year. All of last year, franchise was barely touched, but this year they're actually putting in new scenarios and whatnot. Like, that's really cool, man. I really like that from EA. That's awesome. They're not just focusing on Ultimate Team. They also somewhat care about franchise. But guys, hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, smash a like. Try to smash 5 likes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. Peace out.